What are we doing?
Reach, dude.
Yeah, no, I get that. All I have here is the door, but I don't give a fuck. I was just asking what we were doing.
It's my light keeper shit.
Hell yeah. If I have just one complaint, why's it gotta raise your body temperature? You know what I mean?
No clue, pal.
This fucking gets hot, Mike. Like fucking hot. So I feel like maybe the clothing should be optional and shit. Like, what are we doing here with these clothes? Why are we hiding our bodies? God meant for us to be in the fucking sunshine in the air, man. What did we learn today, Mike? What did we learn today?
Don't take drugs without checking what they are, what it is.
Pretty good lesson. Pretty good lesson, Mike. You got an invite, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, sorry about your dog.
What?
Sorry about your dog.
My what?
Your dog.
What do you mean?
I don't know. You're real sad. I thought something bad happened to your dog.
No, just dude. Can you fuck off for like 5 fucking minutes?
Oh, fuck. I was high on mushrooms. And I could have been anywhere in the world. But I wanted to be in Discord with Mike. Oh, shit.
No, you needed to be in Discord, Mike, because you were fucking losing your shit.
No, I was not. Stop.
Okay,
And no,
man.
no point in time was I losing my shit. Was I incredibly fucking high? Yes. At any point in time, was I scared? No. It'd take a lot more than that. I mean, it's a roller coaster ride. You're not gonna die. But you're stuck at that bend going down at a 90-degree angle, fucking just for a while.
Yeah, but see, at the end of the day, you made it out.
Oh, I knew I was gonna make it out. It was just a matter of like when. Oh shit, I'm coming down. No, I'm not. Oh shit. That happened like at least 10 times. I was like, fuck, I'm sober. All right. Uh, oh shit, these are good mushrooms. They got legs. Hey, listen. At the end of the day, they put a smile on Travis's face, so Travis had a great time.
Good.
How I was feeling, I was like, bro, my little buddy's probably lost and scared and alone. He's
Well, your
fine.
little buddy was perfectly fine.
My little buddy's fucking I'm tripping balls. This is great. I'm like, oh yeah, Travis. I mean, it is what it is.
Then he, for some reason, went on a date with his ex. Yeah, okay.
It's just hilarious. They're all our friends. Who's? I was like, bro, can you call me? Because when I call you, it's fucked up. So he calls me. Hey, well,
Yeah, like you called him. Like, what's he doing? I'm in Discord.
hell no. I was fucked up, Mike. I was lost. Like literally, at one point, I had to tell myself to do shit. Like, otherwise, I was just gonna fucking sit there in a pool of my own stupidity. What, buddy? Where we going, man? I'm here for you, dude. I'm here for you, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you cut out. I thought you were gone. I was scared.
No, no, I'm still here.
I was
What
scared.
gun did I bring in? I don't
Oh,
remember anymore. Figured out.
it's going south right out the gate. Usually food in here.
Hey, did you bring your cameras?
Yep.
Can we go do that real quick?
Do what real quick? You're talking about the door. We're checking for the key.
No, the reference thing.
Oh,
For you.
there's like 3 places here.
Yeah, I know where the one was behind check 13. So
Is
go
it
over
3
there
or
and
4? Whoa, what's happening? Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm still a little high. It said open the trunk of the cop car, and I was like, oh, I placed something here? Somebody kicked the door. You heard that, right?
So, did not.
There's a distance, but that's exactly what that was. What check is this?
Check 13.
Where is check 15?
That is that house over there.
That was literally like the other day when we were playing, and you were like, no, that's a different check. I was like, oh, what? Two? What the fuck? Being here. Oh. Where did you fucking go?
I kept going through the house.
Oh. You went down. This is check 13.
Yeah.
Where am I supposed to place a fucking camera? Someone's coming. Mike.
Okay.
Place him. Let's think alike. Somebody came down off of something and was walking, and I haven't heard none since. And I heard you. It wasn't you, because I heard you.
I think I heard him.
Floor up before I move. It was to the right, Mike. That shit to the right. Mike.
You hear it?
Those are footsteps that aren't yours. Bro, this game is fucking with me. I heard your footsteps. Yeah, go ahead, ask some questions. But if you're selling something, I cannot explain to you how much you're barking up the wrong tree. Make some noise. I'm tripping. I'm probably not tripping. They're just as scared as we are. I don't know. I heard something for sure because I could hear your footsteps and shit, and I was hearing other fucking scrunchies. Yeah, I heard yours little and then I wasn't moving and I heard two, but then it would stop. And I'm like, this isn't reverb. Especially the first thing I heard. That was definitely somebody coming down off of something and then walking. And you were just in the other room and I heard you moving around.
This is check 15 right here.
Tell me you hear this.
I hear that.
Alright, I'm just making sure it's not still assurance, dude. Okay, it's definitely not the shrooms. Let's go.
Not the shrooms, buddy.
Ow!
Oh.
Fuck, I just got nailed. Did you?
No.
I got hit.
I heard the gunshot.
I got the fucking hurt to prove it, but I don't know where the fuck it came from.
I might have just seen someone in here, but I might also be freaking out.
You're freaking out because they had fucking assassinated me.
You might have me on edge right now.
Well, I'm thinking I'm hearing things because it's like some fucking, like, no, I'm not high anymore. I'm hearing shit for real. Like, Mike, do you hear this? Yes, I hear this. All right, okay, I'm not losing my fucking mind.
Something's walking in front of us. Oh, this is Scav.
Just walking down the road like you don't give a fuck about us.
Sleeping dead Scavs on the road. Love it.
They start running towards us. Lara. Careful here, man. I've been killed multiple times by people camping in that motherfucker. It's been murked right here several times. Found him.
Liquor's bar, but yeah.
Take me here to propose.
No.
Blood-stained, cum-soaked, piss-stained mattress. Come to confess. There was a person in the window above you. Oh, shit. Yeah, you can ask questions, brother. Ask all the questions you want about the game. What's the point of going out and picking up stuff, then, like, getting out? What's the point of getting the money? Mike? What's the point of
You
making
get the money so you can spend more money on gear. So you
Yeah.
go into raid to find more money, to make more money, to get more gear.
Yeah, like for
And
guns,
you do
helmets.
quests, then
Yeah, there's
improve
tasks.
your hideout,
All kinds of shit.
fight other humans,
Buy better ammo.
kill by cheaters. You know,
And
the
in the-
basic.
And in the end, we've been playing a game that's been in, it's like a early access game, so we've been playing it while it's in development, so there really hasn't been an end until I think August is when the game releases in full, and you will actually be able to,
Yeah, August or October.
you'll actually be able to work through the task chain and escape from Tarkov.
Yeah, right now what we're doing, from what Dave described, is basically side quests.
So it's the same thing over and over again with no point. Yeah, basically for the longest time it has been, but it's a lot funner than it sounds. But here soon there is an end game. But it's if you like COD, it's a lot more rewarding than COD in my opinion. Before back there, Mikey. What is this place you've taken me to? Can I not go back in here?
I don't know. I might have to try because the item's back there.
Huh. Maybe if you lay down and crawl through it? Selby Nation, man, I ain't gonna lie. I get a lot of people in here, but it's mostly bots, so I didn't know you were an actual real person there for a minute, so I apologize. But yeah, I do read my chat and respond. Mostly on Twitch, it's like, hey, do you want to join my Discord and I'll sell you artwork? And I'm like, I'm okay. But yeah, what's up, man? How's your Thursday night going, brother? Yeah, I did. I thought you were trying to sell me something, man. My bad. My bad. I don't think you can actually get in here, Mike.
Oh, there it is. I'm just fucking blind. I got it.
I was about to get naked for you and crawl in there. gonna take off all my armor and shit. Oh, fuck, I'm getting nailed. I fell back, Mike. I don't know what I was getting shot from. I'm hurt. I'm behind a pillar. I just stopped the heavy bleed. Are you okay, Mike?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Where are you at?
I'm almost at the extract. Broken house or whatever the fuck it is, damaged house. I think he's inside these buildings. He's got to be the way it sounded.
Switches out. I got him while you're running. Let's just fucking go.
You know what I mean?
Oh, shit. You wanna fucking play, SA? Because I don't give a fuck about my gear. You getting out, Mike?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, you got an item on you. Alright. This fucking loon.
Alright. You know what this means, right?
No?
You're going to scav.
Oh, you gotta break off and take it to the man.
Yeah.
You gotta take it to the man. No, man. Are there things hidden behind my face? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, like behind you. I think this is your lava lamp, right?
Oh, yeah, my lava lamp. An action figure of Jey Uso. And my lava lamp, which is currently not on at the moment.
I never even seen the action figure.
Jey Uso?
Yep.
Yeet, man. He kept the title Monday night.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Alright, so I'm breaking off to scav while you go.
Yeah.
I'll run a little lighthouse scav. Smoke a little weed. Smoke a little weed, run a little scav. My wife and oldest kid still are home from the track shit.
For the what?
The track shit. You know, track. Mike, Nintendo's making Pal World patch their game, bro.
What do you mean?
They're making them patch their game and change a bunch of shit. Otherwise, they're gonna sue the dog fuck out
What
of
are they
them.
changing?
I guess throwing the pals and how you, I don't know. The pals fears and all that
Yeah,
shit.
that brings up a very important question.
What?
In the world of Pokemon, can you throw a Pokeball at a person and catch them?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's ever been tried. It's kind of that Ian Malcolm question, right? You were so busy preoccupied with whether you could, you never took the time to think of if you should. You know what I mean, Mike?
He has great quotes in that movie.
Yeah, dude. Ian Malcolm.
Even though, oddly enough, one of my favorite quotes in that movie is Samuel L. Jackson.
What?
Hold on to your butts.
Oh. I thought you were gonna say John Hammond. The phones are working. Bro, I'm pumped about that Nedry shit, bro.
Yeah, if they're like, hey, we're gonna bring back dinosaurs, I'll be like, can you like bring back something else?
There's no rogues working today. Nobody showed up for work on building 2, huh? Huh? Seems legit.
So eventually with Lightkeeper, guess what I can buy?
Huh?
I can hire Zerachi for the raid.
What?
Yep. I can hire Zerachi and I can make the rogues on my side. The rogues will not fuck with me on any circumstance and they will shoot anything I shoot at.
Really?
I can turn them into my own personal bodyguards.
Now, what if we all have this, but you can only use it solo?
Yeah, I think I can only do it solo. Because it's only the raid I talk to him in.
But what if we all have Lightkeeper and we all go talk to him?
Then like, well, I would assume if we all have Lightkeeper and one of us pays for it, it's paid for it for all of us. You know what I mean? Similar to how I'm pretty sure, like, if you buy cover fire from the BTR and I'm not in it, it won't kill me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who's here? I'm dead.
No.
Oh, back to streets.
Alright, I'm getting out. I'm getting out, like, I'm getting out. Killed you.
A PMC, because I only brought in a fucking pistol.
Mike.
I feel like I felt like there was more blood splatter than I saw for what it says I shot him with, but
Running a path to shoreline. If I had a grenade, I'd kill myself. Mike.
so,
They could have cut out a lot of the meandering. And I like the meandering. And I like them
oh,
fucking
just
around.
fucking wait, bud.
What do you mean?
There's gonna be more meandering.
That's okay. It's a fantasy novel. You're on an adventure. Sometimes you chill at the end and get to know people. You know what I mean?
No, I know. I'm just saying.
But they could have cut all that out and left the story alone. I don't see the need for the changes they made, Mike. It makes me sad in my heart. Especially when what was there is so fucking good.
And you're only on book 2.
3.
Just finished book. Yeah, you just finished book 2.
Book 3 seems to start off slapping.
Yeah.
Like, Rand is the Dragon Reborn. Let's go. Let's fucking go. He's got the banner up. Let's go.
So basically, the book you're reading now is what would be season 4.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't have any, like, some of the issues that people have with Moraine, I'm like, no, there is no issue with Moraine. I'm not telling them shit either. They're stupid kids.
Yeah, they don't need to know. They're on need to know basis.
They're fucking stupid children. And it's for their own well-being at the end of the fucking day. Fuck. Fucking Moraine's a bitch. Moraine's a bitch. Moraine's fucking got her hand on the steering wheel.
'Cause someone needs to, and she's the only logical one that could.
And no, she's not gonna jump at every fucking problem, because guess what? There's a lot of fucking problems she's dealing with what she can deal with. Alright? Fucking
Ну что, неплохой
Brand
день,
even
господа.
asks her, like, even says something about it at the end of the book. Bitch, where you been? Off doing nothing? She's like, no, I've been off doing what I can do. The most of what I can do. Fuck you, bitch, you're tripping. Fuck all you Aes Sedai assholes. Dude, does he fuck her up? Is that what's being implied when they have their disagreement at the beginning of The Dragon Reborn?
No, no.
What the fuck happened to her? That's where I left off.
I'm trying to remember what happened.
They got into a disagreement when he goes in there. Men who seen her die, like, oh, I seen her die. Her face was covered in blood. Maybe that means that we're gonna get attacked. So she goes in there and she sees blood all over Moraine. She's like, "What the fuck?" And they're like, oh, yeah. And they haven't explained it yet.
It could just be he might have lost control. Because remember, he doesn't know what he's doing at the end of the day.
Yeah, I think.
He's making shit up as he goes.
Mike, will you tell me something? Spoiler.
What?
Does he lose his mind?
Not completely. He has moments of like, okay then.
All right. This doesn't end
He
well
never
for him.
goes. Kind of. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
All right. The whole time I'm like, dude, I don't think this is ending well for you. Like, he keeps on thinking about, well, I'm gonna marry you, Gwen. Dude, I don't think you are, dude. You might as well fuck what you can while you can. Fucking die. I better eat a little, drink a little, I guess. I would never say this to his face because he would never let me hear the end of it. But Dr. Robotnik had to have been higher than fucking Batpecker when he watched fucking Captain America 4, bro. They were phoning in the acting. Bro, it's
I
literally,
was like, oh, I can't see Anthony Mackie doing that.
it's the other dude too from fucking uh
Gus?
yeah, he's not phoning shit in, bitch. He just appears out of this manhole cover. It's a fucking building that they took in the middle of the fucking desert, dude. They're
Yeah,
on
my assumption
patrol.
was it was a military prison, and military prisons aren't going to operate the way like.
He's got no cuffs on him. They're just letting him walk around. And he's got nothing. He's in the middle of a bunch of dudes with fucking firepower. He's got no guns. He's not a soup. What's he going to do? Punch Anthony Mackie? He's going to get a fully automatic fucking stock put right in the back of his fucking head. Like, I'll tell you why he didn't like the movie. Because Red Hulk wasn't jumping around to get everybody's interest going the whole goddamn time. That's not what that movie was about.
Yeah, that movie was about the fallout of a movie that most people haven't seen.
Yeah. It was made for people
And
like
or
me.
a version of Don't Remember.
Yeah, it was made for people like me that have watched each movie like fucking 10 times. Which I don't give a fuck, right? If you want to change your course and you want to make more movies like Thunderbolts, cool, dude. You're not going to make in-depth movies for people like me because they're not going to sell well in the age of TikTok. But I'll go watch a bunch of shit explode and people kick ass while cool music plays. Like, I'm down for that too.
Like, I think you could pull off a slower movie, but it
Can, but
can't
it
be
wouldn't have
based
had.
on a movie from a long time ago. You know what I
And
mean?
it ain't even that. It can't be based on a movie, on a movie, on a movie, on a movie, on a movie. You
Yeah.
can't be hinging your one plot on 3 different movies and hoping that everyone's seen them when you've advertised Red Hulk. What the fuck? You're not just advertising Red Hulk. You're
Yeah.
like hinting at it at first, and then you kind of show glimpses of him. You should have just shown the motherfucker. And then Kevin Feige should have came out and like, listen, he's in 10 minutes at best. If you're coming to see it for Red Hulk, don't.
Yeah, you're basing it on 3 movies, one of which most people don't even know it's part of the
And
MCU.
then he's like, then his daughter shows
The other
up
one people
just for a
barely saw.
cameo, just to say hi. Yeah, bro, we did not watch the same movie. Like, we didn't, dude. She does not show up just to say hi. Like, bro, she's talked about the entire fucking time. Like, my daughter won't talk to me. My daughter won't talk to me. Will somebody talk to my daughter and get her to at least have a conversation with me?
Why is she pissed at him?
Oh, that's the other thing, man. That's another movie that you had to watch to get it.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah,
had to
right.
watch the
That's
movie
fucking
that a lot of
fantastic.
people don't even know is actually a part of the MCU because it's not
Yeah,
fucking
okay.
Mark Ruffalo playing the Hulk. So it's like made for people like me that have watched them all and like, oh, is this a part of the MCU? Google it. It is. Okay. It's official MCU canon. All right. Now I know. Who's gonna do that shit besides me and maybe a few 100,000 people? You need more than that to fucking make your movie successful.
Especially if your movie's gonna cost a couple $100 million.
Yeah, dude. I don't like what.
Like, you're not making like $5 million indie movies here, guys.
And I'm trying to figure out what Sebastian Stan's doing. Like, does Bucky get cancer or something? What'd you shave your head for if you're filming Avengers Doomsday? What the fuck happens to Bucky? What the? Why are you rocking a buzz cut?
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, I don't give a fuck. He needs to get over it, and Disney needs to just cut him a check.
For what?
Play Luke. Just play Luke.
Oh yeah, dude, the renderings that they've done of him are so good. I bet
He
you could
said
do.
basically they haven't called, and he is hesitant because Hamill's still alive and playing him.
Hamill
And I'm like,
gave him
I
the
think
thumbs
Hamill.
up.
Yeah, I
Okay, he
think Hamill
reposted
would
the
be like,
shit.
"Ah, do it."
Yeah, he reposted the shit and said go for it. He made a joke about maybe them being related. Hamill don't give a fuck. The only thing
Look,
Hamill
all we need to do here, Crispy. Okay.
is get that and get out.
Do I need to go get that key again? Did I not? Maybe it's only one use key. Maybe I'm a dumbass. All right.
We gotta go get the key again.
Yeah. Here's this thing. Here's what you do. Okay. I understand some people like those movies. Yeah. It was a bad dream. Start over.
Yeah.
I'm
Shit.
dead. Full 55.
Um, they're going around me somehow. They're trying to get behind me, aren't they? Can they get behind me, Mike?
Yes, they could. It's gonna take them a while though, depending on where they were when they killed me.
Fuck. Where at? Goddamn cats. I hear. Oh shit. Fuck, Mike. What should I do? Where's he at, you think?
I have no idea now at this point.
Well, he just
He
took a
might be
shot.
in the back by the construction
No,
area.
he just took a shot at me. Yep, he just took another shot at me. He's in front of me somewhere. Shit. Close enough to throw that bitch. Where are you at? Where is this fucker at, Mike? Can he be above me?
He could get above you.
Oh, I hear someone walking. Yeah, I just got shot through a window. I don't, dude, like, what the fuck? I can hear him walking all around. Were you watching that?
Yep, but I couldn't figure out anything.
Fucking weird, dude. He could shoot from in front of me at me, and then he could somehow walk around the sides of me. Like he was above me. Close enough to throw a grenade. I have no fucking idea where this dude was. Yes, the dude from Smash Mouth is dead, Mike. Died.
Drug overdose.
No, I didn't. What? Okay, all right. What? Yeah, I can do that real quick. Mike, I'm gonna put a splitter on the faucet thing for her.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Like,
Yeah.
she wants me to hook this thing up, and I don't know if it's on or off or not, and I need her to turn the hose on to know if it is or not. But where's she at? Jade, where you at? She's in the bathroom taking a shit, scratching lottery tickets. All right, cool. Then I'll go fuck myself. Like, what are you doing? Well, I had to poo. Well, that you're in here scratching off lottery tickets on your leg. Oh, I'll be back. I'll be back, Shelby. I turned the old camera on and off. I need medicine. Quick heal. And refill my Propital. See, that's a bot. Yeah, that is a bot, bro. That's one thing I don't like about fucking Arena, dude. Too many footsteps, bro. That's all I was hearing after you died was fucking footsteps, Mike. With no fucking clue as to where anybody was.
What was I saying now? Something it's kind of funny how like how far like the Two Rivers is from anything that they're like, we have a queen.
Yeah.
Like who?
I don't know as if it can turn on all the way. Oh, okay. Cool. Why did I even try? Why didn't you just do it? Okay. I'll go fuck myself again.
Yeah, no, that's different in the show too.
What?
There's no hint that Ingtar is even a dark friend.
Mm-mm. What's up with Royale, man? He just kind of walked away from home, huh? His,
Yeah, he went out on an adventure.
he ain't trying to go back. He's all like
Did
freaking
they
out
say
at
how
you.
old he is?
90.
Yeah, he's 90 years old. He's a kid, basically.
Why do I keep lighting that thing? Then like grabbing it this way? Because I'm okay, so I'm putting it's a pipe. I'm putting weed in it, marijuana, THC, and then I'm smoking it. I'm getting high on weed. It's the only way to play video games. Where are you from, Shelby? Or Selby, my bad, Selby. You from the Americas? You from you from some somewhere abroad? No, HVA. Oh, all right, okay.
Virginia.
Yeah, I'm in Iowa. I'm in the old Iowa with the corn.
Can't remember what the place is called, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to a national park in Virginia.
When?
September.
National Park in Virginia.
I can't remember what it's called. Also gonna go to a Civil War battlefield.
That
So
sounds
depressing place.
horrible. Yeah, that sounds horrible. Like a place
I
where you
like
can just
history shit.
feel the fucking bad energy. What
Let me
park?
look it up. Hold on. Shenandoah.
Shenandoah. I've been trying to talk Brandon into going in on me with this tent.
What tent?
There's a huge tent, bro. And it's got a divider in it. It would literally fit both our families in it if we went camping somewhere. Like, and not even like we're cramped. This thing's huge. It's dumb. It's on Amazon. I'm like, you pay half, I'll pay half.
Oh, okay. You were saying, okay, okay.
You pay
I've seen
half,
those.
I'll pay half. And then, you know what I mean? We'll buy a pup tent. The kiddos can be in there. When they get scared, they can come in there, and then we ain't all fucking smashed up.
No, I've seen those before. Yeah, they're pretty nice.
That's the Lost Park, and I never got found. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do this.
Probably pause my music so I can actually focus on things. Sorry, I'm just checking these couple of spawns, making sure no one just comes flying at us, you know?
Does it work okay, Jade?
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Thank you, Scav, for dying.
Remember that time your husband got dosed? Not a pansy bitch, you and Mike were like, are you freaking out? I think you're freaking out. I'm not freaking out.
Someone, first off, no one said you were freaking out. Someone was fucking with you. Someone was fucking with you.
I just wanted somebody to tell me that I was a victim in all of this. But no, all I got from you and Mike is, why would you eat strange candy bars?
All you got from us was logic. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, we're the bad guys. I understand.
Bro, when I came home,
Bag was human.
I thought I was just feeling sick. I was like, I'm just gonna lay down. Then I was like, oh man, I'm tripping balls.
And this, children, is why you don't take candy from strangers.
Yeah. Pet your dog. I'm gonna put that on a shirt. Just with the text and bubble and everything. Just no periods, no capital letters of any kind. Just pet your dog. Man, I'm really scared about Travis. I hope he's okay. Pet your dog. Oh yeah,
Shut the fuck up.
guessing he's okay.
I just sworn I just heard footsteps, but it might have just been you the way I was spinning.
You know, it's not. I'm dead.
Above. Fuck me.
Nice. Did he get you
Might be
too?
more than one.
I'm dead.
I know.
Are you alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's above, I think.
You killed one? He is above you, by the way. Did get that right before I died.
got me too, dude.
We got it this time. We got like 3 more weeks. 3 more weeks, Mike. Till
For what?
Dune.
The what?
Till Dune.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dune.
Awakening?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I think it's only like 3 weeks. Oh man. Mike,
But
I bet you he chickens out.
what?
I bet if I get that candy bar and I offer him half, I bet he chickens out.
Probably.
There's no way, Mike. There's no way. Was the devil, Mike? Devil.
I like your guys' excuse for doing it.
Mm.
That's what you guys are into.
That fucking conversation was wild. That's white people shit. Yeah, I guess, man. You got me beat there. I don't know.
You may have a point on that, but that doesn't mean all are into it.
I literally told him, I was like, as far as white people shit goes, take all those edibles, separate the chocolate bars from them, charge $10 more for the fucking chocolate bars, and let people know what they're getting into.
But make sure they know what they're getting into.
Yeah, like you can charge more for that. I'd have fucking taken a cookie, G. But the wild thing is, Mike, like over the last 3 months, like at least maybe 3 or 4 different times, at least 3. This motherfucker has came up to me and been like, "Hey man, you want some of this edible?" Like, yeah, I'm high as fuck. Cool. And then yeah, tonight, hey, you want this chocolate bar? Yeah, dude. I'll fucking eat that chocolate bar. Travis, you want half this chocolate bar? Yeah, man. I thought it was a
Yep.
setup because when I started feeling fucked up, I was like, he said, let me know, call him and let me know how you felt. He was like, no, G, for real. Like, nobody's fucked with the chocolate bars. Everybody wants the gummies or the fucking brownies. Nobody's even fucking with the cookies, really. Like, fuck.
Oh, so now he was using you as a guinea pig too.
Yeah, from Monday through fucking today, nobody has bought any of those fucking chocolate bars, dude. Now you know, and knowing is half the battle, I guess. But fuck. I wasn't asking for it. You know what I mean? There's a time and a place, and it wasn't then.
That wasn't the time or the place.
Fuck no, dude. Especially like in my mind, I'm like, Travis, you're picking me up from work. We're gonna get baked, bro. I'm gonna get you baked, Travis, for giving me a ride home, and get going to swing by and get this bag, and then I'm gonna play some video games. Well, that shit's not happening. I had Brandon telling me to play a video game. There was no fucking way. And Jade kept on telling me to color a picture. There was no way. There was no way I could have, like, if I would have stared at a single image.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna ask you to play.
I know.
Once I talked to you on the phone, I was like, yeah, no, he's
No,
not
Jade,
playing
I'm
this
telling
right
you
now.
right now, if I would have, like, oh, you were fucking with me at that point too?
Of course, dude.
Oh.
She knows you're not capable of doing
I
what
was
she said.
like, color a picture, bro. I can't even look at my phone without my eyes fucking going cross. Brandon said, just try not to think about it. What the fuck? I'm kind of stuck in it, dude. Like, fucking think about it. I'm there. Then I tried calling Travis. I was worried about Travis. Like, fucking pet your dog. Fucking. Can I put this visor down with the mask on?
Pretty sure you can.
Bro, Mike, you need to do yourself a solid tonight. And you needed to Google new Star Wars Darth Vader mask. Bro, it comes in 3 pieces. It like clips around your neck and then onto the back or onto the front of your head, right? And then it's got the fucking like scowl piece that comes down. And bro, like the inside of the mask, you know when they're like putting it on fucking Hayden Christensen and you're seeing like the inside of it go on and with all the electronics and shit?
Yeah.
That shit's in there, Mike. And then when you talk with it on, it makes you sound like Vader, dude. But it's fucking, they want like bank for it. I can't remember how much they wanted, but it was dumb. It's the most, I guess it's the most movie like replica. Tell me that shit ain't sick though, Mike. When they're putting the mask on fucking Hayden Christensen, that shit's dope.
Oh yeah.
Why won't it put us in a game?
Apparently, there's some concept art from Endgame. They initially had planned on maybe having Nebula do it.
Nebula do what?
Have the
Oh,
gauntlet. Which isn't she
no.
the one that does it in the comics?
Which time?
Probably the first time.
No. At one point, in one iteration, you know they don't even use the gauntlet against him, right? To win. They're completely fucked. And he's gonna win. Right, Mike? He's beaten all the Avengers. But one mutant stands alone. Squirrel Girl. With her squirrels, dude. They swarm Thanos by the millions, and there's nothing he can do about it. Well, fucking Squirrel Girl. To be fair, she is the unbeatable Squirrel Girl. Right? Right, Tigo. Tigo said he was going to take half that chocolate bar with me and see the devil. Mike, or Jade. Jade, I'm getting one of those chocolate bars, and next Saturday I'm eating half and Brandon's eating half because I got to know. I got to know. What? What? Okay. There's no way he ate what I ate. I love you, Jade. I love you. Mike, it's 5 minutes of matching, so I'm backing up, okay?
Okay.
Should we back out to see if there's a patch or?
No, I don't think so. It would have said something.
Okay. It doesn't, but it never says anything. Yeah. Why? He's not on here, but what does that have to do with it? I'm not 45 for one, and that doesn't have anything to do with what the fuck happened. All right? I don't care how young he is, how bigger he is than me. I've done a lot of shit. And I was fucking higher than I would have been off half a fucking candy bar than if I ate like a fucking fistful of caps. No. I'm doing it on principle next week and I don't even want to get high. There's no way, dude. Either me and Brandon are both seeing the devil or he's proven me wrong, and then I don't know, I guess I'm getting on Amazon and I'm gonna have to make him a trophy. There's no other fucking way around it, dude. If you ate what I
maybe he's a
fucking
genetic
ate,
freak.
but I imagine it going down as like he's gonna be sitting on the floor like I was stuck, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, dude, you want to go to the bar?" And he's gonna be like, "No, help." But I could be wrong, dude. The motherfucker could be like, "Yeah, dude, I'm fine." I mean, to be fair, Travis was petting dogs and trying to get his dick hard. So at least he was doing something. I was just bullshitting with you on Discord, you know? I didn't say that at all. That has nothing to do with what's going on, Jade. Yes, you said I've got to be the coolest person in the room. I don't. That's not. I'm saying that there's no way he ate
I'm not gonna argue with you.
what I ate.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you. You are right. Everyone else is wrong.
No. I could be wrong. I just said I could be wrong. And if I am, I'm going to have to make him a trophy. What? I love you. Oh. It's not about being the coolest, dude. It's about, like, fuck. That was an experience. There's no fucking way I'm feeling that way going around to the bars like, hey, everybody. You want me to get you one of them candy bars? You'd have been scared. You'd have been like, I'm dying, Dad. What? Yeah, I'm sad. for all the hungry children in Africa. Where'd Tico go? Shit, Mike, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, where you at, Mike?
Here. Oh, I don't have a thing.
You what?
I don't have a thing. You know what's actually really fucking wild?
What?
You know that bottom left thing?
What
That's
bottom?
not there for me at all.
Oh, really? I'm exiting the game.
Yeah, I was just chilling on my phone, like, like eventually he'll set us up for one. He walked away for a second. Maybe he had to do something.
Does it say there's an update? Okay.
You know, it's wild. Like when like watching some of those true crime documentaries and seeing people comment on like videos of them, like
Yeah.
on YouTube. Whenever the person that was murdered was a prostitute, so like they put themselves in a dangerous situation.
Jesus.
I'm like, I want you to keep that same energy with cops in the military then.
Yeah. You ain't wrong, brother. Not to mention, you're literally tossing dirt on the oldest profession. There's nothing older. There's no other older job. Let me know when you're back in.
I'm back in. I'm back in. It's like that doesn't mean like you can kill someone and not be a fucking human piece of shit. That should probably just be, dumped in a ditch somewhere and left to rot.
Not to mention, I've never heard one interview of a prostitute that had a sound childhood or life.
Yeah.
It's like, you're talking to a person that's 90% of them are victims of circumstance. There is a 10% that they're just like, it's sex and I don't give a fuck. It's my body and I'm making money. And I don't have a problem with that either.
Yeah. Do it. Do you? Whatever you
Do
want to do.
you, dude. Just try to be safe about it because it's sketchy.
Don't have a pimp. Try not to, at least.
Yeah.
'Cause
Even
that seems to never end well.
even though that's not true, there are some good pimps
I
out
guess there
there.
probably are some good ones, but for the most part, I guess the ones you always hear about are the bad ones. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
most of them, like the ones you see, are the ones that get people addicted to drugs and then have them pimp themselves. Yeah, it's not good. A lot of those guys in Vegas were like good pimps. Like they were like, "Hey, honey, we're signing you up for healthcare, and you're gonna get checked out on a daily basis." And then when all that shit went legal, they went legal. You know what I mean?
They probably make a lot of money of that there in
Oh
Vegas.
yeah, dude. And those women get paid. Their cards are like, have you ever gone to Vegas? I mean, the cards are everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen them. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And they're safe when they do it too.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, oldest profession in the book. Like if you call a madam or something or like a service, like yeah, dude, like that's like when they were like the dude the dude that owns the team that Brady played for.
Patriots.
Yeah, when they're like, well, he busted him in a hand job place. Leave that old man alone. Leave the people giving hand jobs the fuck alone. Like fucking
Wasn't part of the problem with that. Not him necessarily. I don't think he knew that they were like, it was basically slavery.
it wasn't.
It was okay. They were
And it
there on their
was
own
nah, it was
free
yeah,
will.
they were and it was just hand jabs, dude. They weren't
Because I know there's ones
fucking
that it's like,
nobody.
this is questionable. I think they're slaves.
Yeah, no, this was these women
Okay,
were,
fair enough.
they were free.
I agree. Leave them alone.
Leave them alone.
Leave him alone. Whatever.
Then you like they were all good looking women of like Asian descent, but most of them were American. You know what I mean? That they were playing a
Yeah.
part. Oh, Misa, rub you down. You know what I mean? Like, this is a high
They're
end
acting.
place. This is a high end place where this dude's going. You know, it ain't some fucking hole in the wall dirt shack. Leave these
Yeah,
people
that was my other thing. I was like,
the
there's no
fuck
way he's just going to some
alone.
random one, dude.
No, dude, it's like a high class massage place. Dude, nobody's even fucking in there. It's just hand jobs, dude. His wife's dead. He's like fucking 90. Leave him alone. Yeah, I never
Yeah, no,
understood.
because he wouldn't go to some random fucking shithole. You know what I mean?
No. And honest to God, he's why the place got raided. They were watching him, not that fucking place. That was a hit to try to get him. And they those poor Asian women paid the price.
Yeah, because nothing happened to him.
No. Fuck no. Somebody called the law when they realized he went in there when they were following him. And he walked right out the fucking door.
Yeah, like he's the owner of an NFL franchise. Like the amount of money that man has is scary, and a successful one. And he owned something before that. That's why he bought it. So you know.
Oh, they're right there.
Oh, I missed him! I missed him! I missed him! Oh, I'm hurt! I'm hurt! I'm hurt!
Gonna push.
He should be dead. He's on the left side of the car. You got me.
And he's not dead, and I'm dead.
I said he's not dead.
No, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then I put some bullets into him, and I said, he's not dead. And I'm dead. He went up onto the back of the truck, so I started pushing around to the left, and he jumped down, and I was shooting
Yeah, I
him.
saw. I watched. I looked
But-
over. How did I not see that fucking guy?
God damn, we're getting our shit pushed in.
You have anything else you want to do?
I'm down for whatever, Mike.
No, just to get away from streets for a little bit.
In my experience, if you keep pushing, eventually you're gonna shit. I ain't got no, you know.
I have an idea.
Yeah. Push streets one more time.
Oh, I got a mod. Just
What?
when I just went into the raid with, I was like, oh, I have to mod this gun. It's one of those ones I got back in insurance, so they basically gave me the gun back, but no attachment.
Hell yeah.
Have you ever seen some of those pictures of like people that were like the serial, like the ones who got caught, and you look at them, like some of the girls mostly, and you're like, wow, you're dead in the eyes. Like your eyes to say I don't exist.
Bro, you ever sat down and talked to those people?
You're like, oh, you scare me, dude.
Are you honest to God? Travis was married to one. Like, you know me, Mike. You know, I'm like, let's sit down and talk to him. TikTok, what are they all about? Dude, with her, I was like, I love you, Travis, but I don't know. She left me, man. She wants a divorce. You're dodging a bullet. You'll live, my friend. You will be better for it.
Run, Travis, run.
Bro, it would scare me most when she'd be loving on him and shit, like
And
hanging
you
on.
know, in any moment, the fucking lunacy is about to come out.
Well, she'd hang on him like he was a beetle, right? Like
What do you
just
mean?
dude, like
What the
it's
fuck does that mean?
hard to explain, bro. Like she'd be like hanging on him like he was a rock star, like just fucking all over him, and he like even him, he'd be looking at her like, "Are you okay, bitch?" Like, and like when you're looking at when your woman is loving on you, and you're looking at her like she's fucking crazy, and I'm looking at her like she's crazy, and you're looking at me like you want help, dude. It's just she was weird, dude. And like my experience is when I run into that, right, the significant other is like, oh, this is normal, right? At no point in time when any of the shit she did or said, every time I looked at Travis, he looked at me like, oh yeah, you're picking up on this too. I'm not the only one. Like I thought I was weird. This bitch is crazy, right? Yeah, Travis, dude, like fucking dude. This is the weirdest clipping. We fixed clipping issue. No, the fuck you didn't. At least not with your battle pass fucking shirt that's clipping through my fucking
Oh
osprey.
yeah, that's yeah, no, that's not how the Osprey is supposed to be.
Oh, dude.
Oh, I gotta refer my helmet. Not that it matters, but you know.
Yeah, it matters, Mike.
Oh yeah, dude, that shirt is definitely supposed to be part of that armor.
We fixed clipping. I'm like, why the fuck don't they just make it so that it paints the whole gun? You're like, they're working on it. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking,
I mean, that's the best I can tell you.
Jesus fucking
From
Christ.
what I understood, which I really don't because I don't understand how game design works or skins work, so I don't understand that. But he's basically like, this feature essentially wasn't ready completely because not everything is done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the original
because
plan was probably to put it on everything, but then
when you equip the Uzi, it says that paint isn't even available for that gun yet on Arena. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, because there's even certain attachments that don't have it. Like if I put a certain handguard on the M4, it doesn't get painted. Here's what I think happened with the battle pass and the skins, right? Why that happened? Because I have a feeling they were planning on getting 1.0 out sooner. Like their goal might have been like like next month, you know what I mean, or something like that.
Yeah.
But something probably happened. They had to delay it, and they're like, we can't have nothing here until September. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We have to do something. So let's push out the skins for the paint, the battle pass.
They've seen how many competitor games like fucking swing a bat at them and fucking trip and fall. Like, oh, your formula works, guys, even though your game was fucking shit for the last.
Well, you seen what Shroud said, right? I think we talked about it.
Yeah. How
He's
they.
right.
He is. He is. That's why when Brandon asked me about Arc Raiders, what do you think? People are gonna pay it for like 2 to 3 months, dude. And then they're gonna be done.
We're gonna be back to Tarkov because you will never get Tarkov in that game. It looks fun, but you know,
But spoiler alert, you played Tarkov before.
yeah. And once you play Tarkov and you enjoy Tarkov, you're done. Extraction shooters are dead to you. It's not happening.
Bro, like Marauders was good, but then like it got too hard. Like what the fuck? Now I think that's a dead game. Like that wasn't why Tarkov was fun. We can kill these bosses. They're not impossible. Fuck. Them bosses on Marauders is like good luck.
I went down the hall. It's okay, you saw me. Okay.
Flare?
No idea.
That sounds like a fucking flare. Okay. You're right.
You heard something?
Fucking sounded like it. Fucking sounded like it.
There's something on the other side of this building.
Gotta be a scav, right?
Probably, yeah. I doubt you would try to creep on someone from the middle of the street, you know what I mean?
Oh, what about when they take what's her face and put the collar on her, bro?
Oh yeah, dude, that shit's horrifying.
Yeah. Why isn't any of that in the show?
What do you mean? They did put the collar on her.
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind.
What,
You're
like, what are
right.
you fucking talking
You're
about?
right. I forgot it even left a mark and shit.
That part could not be taken out.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot. I guess it's just way more fucking. It's way more in the book.
Yeah.
It's like they're listening to her fucking like scream for her life, and there ain't shit that they can do. Then they think Rand's crazy. I seen her. Like the magic's getting to him. Listen to this shit.
Fuck, where was the third spawn? Sorry. You see a box and a fuck? Oh.
Mm.
Oh. Car's here, so we're gonna go there. Unless courtyard's up, which is what I'm checking. Courtyard's up, fuck it, let's do that.
What's that? Run, stay behind me. Let's to our right. We got a task item, bro. I'm bait. Get the fuck out of here. I knew I heard some shit. Fucking at a distance. Pick me instead. Seemed like I knew it. I knew we'd poop if we pushed it. You know what I mean?
You're right. Yeah, you're right, you're right. What about when she gets captured with the collar on her?
Yeah, I forgot about that. It even looked
Yeah,
like a
that
fucking
that
black
happened.
mark on her. Oh, it's a run through. Does that fuck you?
I don't think it matters.
Oh, not shit.
I thought we were in there long enough for sure.
Felt like it. Run a little lighthouse, Gabby.
Yes, I got it. I'm good.
Hell yeah. Take more than a pistol, dude. Just take it what you got.
Yeah, no, I am this time.
You got how many millions of rubles, bro? What are you doing?
I don't know.
What? Budget getting a lighthouse from to a fucking lightkeeper? No. Shit. I don't care what anyone says. That's a racist Asian mask. Oh,
What?
me see a doctor. This mask is a racist Asian mask.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, you're right. I was.
I owe you a doctor. He's gonna fix you with my Fu Manchu. I'm from China.
The show also tends to kill off a lot of characters that like they may not be in like necessary to the plot, but they still are in it.
They left out one of
After
my favorites. They left out the sniffer, bruh.
I know, but like I'm just gonna tell you
I
straight
love
up,
him.
he doesn't do all that much.
No, but he's still cool. They could have had. They could have paid some fucking actor, some big name actor that was just a fucking fan of the show or fan of the books. Hey, dude, you ain't gotta do much. You'll be in Wheel of Time. You know what I mean? They could have had Toby
Yeah.
Maguire or some shit. 3-episode arc where he's the sniffer. What? You smell violence? I smell violence.
See, I think you want to know why the sniffer couldn't be in it?
What?
Because they needed to get Elias into there for Perrin.
Yeah.
And that's the easiest way is to replace him with Elias and call it a day.
Where I'm at now, his eyes have turned real fucking gold.
Like, I
Eh.
think the reason a lot of this, like a lot of that stuff wasn't in the show, especially Camelin too in the beginning, I think is because they made Moraine the main character. And then did all that shit with Leandrin.
Yeah. Because in the show, Leandrin's my favorite, dude. She's that bitch.
She's the one that like people defended. I'm like, I don't know, dude. She swore her oath to the fucking devil. Fuck her. But she has a tragic backstory. Yeah, so does every serial killer. But you know, fuck them.
The red eyes die, man. Bro, what's his
So I've
face?
seen.
Fend. What's his name? Fend.
Ooh.
The one that they tried to bring old boy back, but it didn't work, and he's a blend of two people. The bad guy.
Oh, I'm trying to remember. Oh, Fane.
Yeah,
Fane. Yes.
Fane.
Okay. Yeah.
That dude's fucking crazy. So what? He's not quite. I can't remember these fucking characters' names.
Well,
He's not.
no. Remember when they went to Shadow Logos and got the dagger,
Yeah.
and he stole the dagger then later?
Mm-hmm.
He's being possessed, for lack of a better word, by Mortis, the spirit of that place. Because remember, Moraine said if you take anything out there,
Yeah.
he can leave. Well, he's hanging out with Fane because I think he possessed him, basically.
Good shit, dude.
Yeah, that
Real
dagger is
dark.
not to be played with.
And like I just like I'm reading this dark fantasy and it's a slow build and I'm enjoying it. And I just keep on thinking like how in the fuck do the last 3 books jive with this? Because these two authors are very, very different. Very
He
different.
figured it out. He's not perfect, like, but you know,
No one ever is. Even with like the Bourne books. Bourne
I always
books.
forget those are books. I'm gonna be honest with you.
God, they're so good. I could have fucking pecker slapped Brandon when he's talking shit about the movies. Don't stop
I think the only Bourne movie I didn't see was the newest one.
with Rayner, Jeremy
Yeah,
Rayner. I tell you what, they all follow the books, and that one's not worth it. Fuck that shit. If anything, it should have been a prequel to explain the broader conspiracy. But it's like we already know, right? Like, so what's the point of this besides a cash grab here? Just like I didn't
I still
care for the book and I didn't care for the movie.
I still can't believe after knowing what I now know that they tried to make a Reacher movie and pass off Tom Cruise as Reacher. That's just
There's
fucking wild to
two.
me.
There's two. There's Jack Reacher and Jack Reacher Never Back Down.
Like this is not Jack Reacher. Jack Reacher's
The man
a
is
monster.
this is what I try to explain to people. Like, they have him stand on shit. They don't have Tom Cruise stand on boxes and shit. That's a rumor. He's as big as I am, and he's standing next to fucking like Stallone. Stop. Like, fucking Stallone is at least 6 something. Like, Tom Cruise is my size, dude.
He's not very tall.
And he's my build. Like, if I were to fucking weightlift and shit nonstop, I'll cut up just like Tom Cruise, but there's probably no way he can get any bigger for a role. You know what I mean? Like, he just doesn't have the body type, just like me. We can cut up, but we don't get bigger. Everything else you're seeing is baby oil, lights, and him on a box.
Which there is some movie magic to make shit like that look good.
Yeah, and I ain't knocking him for it.
I just don't understand that. Like, yeah, Tom Cruise can be Reacher.
Bro, the color
Tom
of
Cruise
money.
can play a giant.
The color of money, bro, where he's young and like you got Jackie Gleason playing an old time pool hustler. And the crazy thing about Jackie Gleason was he could actually play fucking pool, dude. You ever seen Smokey and the Bandit?
No.
Oh, Jackie Gleason was the cop. You ever seen old black and white clips of the Honeymooners?
Yeah, I've seen old black and white clips, yeah.
The fat guy was Jackie Gleason.
Oh, hey, you want to know something interesting that I found out the other day?
Huh?
The second time I went to Lightkeeper Spot?
What?
It might be, you can't get near the guards. Even if
Oh,
you're over
you
here.
told me that. Yeah. Don't get close
I walked
to the
up to one and he pulled out the fucking sniper and was like, "What's up, bro?" Boom.
Yeah, don't fucking play with me. Don't get close. We don't even know what you're trying to do here. He let
I
you
thought he
know.
waved at me. I thought he waved at me.
No, he was
Looking back on it,
he was
gave me the
letting you
finger.
know that just because you have that little special device in your slot, you're still sus. Don't get close to me, dude.
He's like, "My boss trusts you, but I fucking don't."
Do your fucking business and get the fuck out of here. We don't gotta be friends. You ain't gotta get close to me.
I did do a dumb thing and forget the keys, but I mean, that's just the loot. Part of the loot.
I didn't see you pull anything out of those key rooms, dude.
I got a little bit the other day.
I gave it to you. You guys are white. Yo, Courtney, I don't know what that means, man. White people shit. I couldn't even pay my black cousins $50 a piece to eat that candy bar.
That sucks, dude.
What?
though. He gave me my payment. He gave me the other lab's item that need to make the
Ow.
whatever, the LEDX and some other things, I think. You know what sucks though?
What?
I can't put that in my pouch, and he isn't like the BTR guy. I can't transfer it over.
You know what else sucks?
You got shot up by some rogues?
Are you watching this? A player scav went up here, killed the player scav that was looting the rogue, and then another scav just tried shooting me and killing me. For killing that player scav. Well, at that point, I'm justified to kill you because you've shot me after I shot a fucking bad scav.
I didn't know exactly what was going on. I looked over, I just saw you bleeding.
He shot, okay,
Wow.
this guy right here shot this guy right here who was looting this dead rogue. Then this fuck thought I killed them or something. So he started shooting me thinking it was justified. Well, I had to let him know it's not. Like, dude.
Wait, another player scav tried to kill you?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So it's not bad rep because he shot you first. Okay.
There's no, yeah. Because there's no way, because I watched him kill him. I was right there, like, what the fuck are you doing for one? Because you know I'm going to shoot you now, right? If you don't, you're dumb.
No, I thought the one that shot you was an AI scav. That's what I was confused about.
No.
So because of that key case, we can now buy
Yeah.
what I ended up doing. 3 of my, I only have 3 docs cases that aren't being used. That are being used, I mean. 1 for labs, 1 for your Lightkeeper, and 1 for Labyrinth. I figured just have those 3 ready to go, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of trying to find those keys and key cards.
Ну, шкура цела уже неплохо.
Even though whenever we go to Shoreline, I'm bringing the Labyrinth key card with me just in case.
I think I have one in my butt. Let's see what I just did. That other player's cab just ran up on me and started looking at all the bodies, and I just threw the MCX down. I was like,
Yeah, I saw you thought on the fucking gun, like, nope.
I don't want to, dude.
Here you go.
What do you want? I'm just playing, man. The reason I murdered those 2 fucks was because, yeah. Oh, wouldn't that be fucked? What if the guy that I killed was avenging his buddy, and that's why it wasn't a fucking player scav, it was actually an AI scav that was shooting me? Wouldn't that be fucked?
Or is that like an AI scout tried to kill you after you killed a good guy?
Yeah.
That's what I thought at first. I was like, what the fucking...
Oh shit. I just heard Rogue say fuck that.
That's not good.
No. On top of building 1. Oh. Shit. Oh, I thought they were coming up here now.
No, but it sounds weird, but I agree with the one thing Shroud said for sure.
What?
Part of this game is like, you pick up items, not a fucking clue what it's for.
Yeah, what
Don't
the
know?
fuck
Fuck
is
it.
this?
Fuck it, I'll take it.
Feel
Maybe it's worth
excited.
something.
Like, oh, I've never seen a blue folder before in my life. Oh, it's worthless. That's nothing.
Like all these new ones, like they tell you how much the items are worth, generally. That's
Narmas,
part of Tarkov
narmas.
is like I find something, I fucking drag it out of the fucking raid just to find out that was a waste of fucking time.
Narmas. Shag barriga mo patam pa baba.
But sometimes, guess what?
Yeah.
It's not a waste of time.
I'm dead. Damn, I was probably to use that scav like another gun, and then I heard locals arrived. That son of a bitch was laying on the ground. It went from no rogues at work to every rogue at work. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Oh, Mike.
Yep.
You be fucking with them raspberry uncrustables, dog?
No, I've not.
Bro, I bought a box. I'd never seen them before. I think they're new, dude.
Yeah, 'cause I've never heard of them either.
They're so good. It's raspberry jam. Yeah, man, that was fucking fire. What are we doing now?
I'm still kind of making my way through.
You're making your way downtown?
So I got an expensive item now that I can't just put in the fucking butt. So, you know,
What's that?
the microcontroller board that you can get from labs.
Um,
So I'm kind of just, you know, looting to kill time. And then run down the southern road with hopefully no one, like, you know, attempting to exterminate me. Hey, that's a poster. I already have it, but, you know, we'll take it.
damn, that's where you should go hiking, Mike. The Great Smoky Mountains in Tennessee. There's a ghost town in the national park, Elkmont. Began in the 1840s. Then became a national park. The residents there were paid for their houses, and they were allowed to live out the remainder of their lives in their homes. But after they died,
Where?
Tennessee, so they bought
Oh,
all
yeah, the
these.
Smoky Mountains.
Yeah, they bought all these people out. Like they paid them full
Yeah, I've
price
been
for
there.
their house. Oh, you've walked through the ghost town and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty cool.
Like a tourist. Yeah, it's like a tourist thing, though. You know, they're starting to not remodel them like as in like modernize them. They're
That's what it
starting to
says
remodel
here.
as in like,
Says the many of which are starting to be restored.
yeah, restore. That's what I meant.
Cool pictures. Oh, I like shit like that.
You know, that shit was cool. Because you can walk through some of them and you're like, damn.
Oh yeah, dude. Another thing that I found out when I was stripping balls today. If you're tripping balls, okay, maybe you shouldn't have selected all the weird trippy AI videos that I send you that are in my feed. I'm like, I can't look at fucking holy shit. I was just trying to like scroll on my phone. And I seen a picture of an orange eating itself. I was like, what the fuck?
You're like, nope, not today.
And I stopped on it and then it started moving and I was like, this is a video. And the orange was like eating other oranges and it had orange sliced fingers and shit. I was like, what the fuck?
I don't want to see that. That's going to freak me out. And
I send you the weirdest shit. Sometimes I send you the funny shit. I like the shit where it's like like fucking Frodo and fucking the one I sent you where it's Frodo and fucking Gandalf in the club and shit. They're fucking smoking weed. Like there's people fucking dancing.
oh, yeah, you suck. I remember that one. Okay.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? It looks like it's really fucking Elijah Wood, dude. It looks like fucking Gandalf's.
See, there's shit like that, like with AI, that I'm like, I don't know, dude. Maybe we need to get this under control.
Okay, so you want me to lead you down that rabbit hole? Google. I went down a crazy Google rabbit hole because, like, right, somebody needs to get this shit under control. They have a fucking program, like this fucking state of the art program that they run all this footage through, and it'll tell you. It'll tell you if the fucking shit's been recolored, if it's AI. You know, they started making this around the time deep fakes started dropping. So this fucking thing will tell you if shit's been doctored or if it's real, right, Mike?
Yeah.
And they were putting all this shit into it, and they're like, "Yeah, it's fake. Yeah, this is fake." And they were like, "Oh shit, this is real," you know, and that's real. And then they put the fucking. They're like, some asshole in the room like me was like, "Why don't you put the fucking moon landing fucking footage and photos in there?" And the fucking Google engine was like, "Not today, motherfucker. This shit's fake. It's been doctored." There's a fucking backdrop. It said that the one of the astronauts was actually a miniature, and it like explained how it was a miniature by the way his shadow was cast. They're like, if it was an actual person of mass, their shadow would cast like this, especially because they're on the moon. Okay. And then the Google rabbit hole went even deeper than that. So the shit running all this shit, Mike, is a
Yeah.
quantum chip. They have to have this thing like a 300 and some degrees below Celsius while it's running. And it's a quantum chip.
Isn't like 300 degrees Celsius like fucking wild?
Yeah. I can't remember how many miles under the ground this thing is. But okay, so I'm reading about it and it doesn't process in our reality. It's a quantum chip. What are you telling me? What do you mean it's not processing in our reality? Where's it processing? What are you fucking this shit might as well be written in Portuguese, Mike. Like, are you still in?
Yeah, I'm running back now.
You're good. You're good. You get what I'm saying, though? What are you talking about? Are we talking about Ant-Man in the quantum realm? What the fuck are you trying to tell me?
Well, just like I don't know. I've seen a couple things now where it's like, look at this AI generated like animation that's so much better than like when Thanos snapped, like the Disney, like the actual version on like an
Oh
AI
yeah.
version. Like the AI version looks so much better. Yeah, but it's a soulless fucking monstrosity.
Yeah, nobody did anything. It's you guys realize this is art, right?
Like
And,
even like the Marvel movies are a form of art. It's not like
and if I have
Scorsese shit, but
one more person, like Shag say, the Marvel special effects suck. You realize that they almost get kind of worse from the beginning, right? It's a style choice. It's a comic book choice. They are not going for reality. Like the CGI is an odd. Like when they put the fucking third eye on fucking Doctor Strange's head. Like it's supposed to look like that. It's
the only
not.
CGI I didn't like was MODOK.
MODOK. Trying to
And
remember.
Ant-Man, wasn't it? Isn't that MODOK in Ant-Man and Quantumania? Am I thinking of someone else? What's his fucking name?
Oh yeah, you're right. And that to me was like they shit on certain things, right? Like
Like, look,
they
I
shit
don't
on.
know how you're supposed to make this character comic accurate and like animate it and make it look normal. I don't know.
I give
So I
that.
can't be like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
That's
But it's like, this is
that's what
bad.
you get, bro. Like that was
Yeah.
that for comic book fans when we seen that, we were like, let's fucking go. Like we're going all out now. Like a lot of people were like bitched about that. Like, what it have you ever seen him in the comics? Like
Yeah, I know, but that's why I'm like,
Patton Oswalt literally loved the character so much that he talked, I think it was HBO, into doing a MODOK show that nobody watched that lasted like 3 seasons. And it's like if you're mad about that, go watch that Patton Oswalt shit and you'll get it. People should have watched. I think it's one of those weird things where I'm pretty sure it won awards, dude. But like nobody was watching that shit.
I got a razor out of that at least. I got more than that, but I guess I did get that labs item. Not that I really need this one.
But yeah, Mike, certain things like that do bother me probably more than it should, but it's like, fuck, what are we doing here? The hunt for Gollum. What the fuck?
That's
There's
something like I just can't care.
there's no missing time here. Like,
Maybe because as much as I like the movies, Lord of the Rings, and the books, I'm not like,
bro, but we know from the start of that man's life till he fucking falls into the fucking lava. We know. Like like you said, where was he between this and he was in a fucking cave. Like if we're gonna go with this like, oh, he wasn't in the cave the whole time, well then
I got out, by the way.
that kind of ruins what draws him out of the cave if he left.
Yeah, that was the thing. Like, I don't know if it was ever even mentioned, like, what was going on with him in between, like, his books.
He was in the cave. He doesn't come out till the ring comes into play again. When the ring comes into play again, that's when Gollum comes into play again. They are attached. Where are we going?
We can go wherever. He doesn't. Like, I have to wait 24 hours
Okay.
or 10 hours, something like that.
To me, it really doesn't get any better than that, than Tolkien. I don't think we get anything else without Tolkien.
No, Tolkien's what made all this possible.
And
You
like,
can trace you can trace Wheel of Time.
if you want to
Game of
take
Thrones, even.
some what I think was him in a mental decline, the Silmarillion, and play with it like you did with that show, I don't have a fucking problem with that. That fucking book is fucking.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand why people would ever be upset. Like, oh, they changed it. Like, isn't this like easily
How do you?
changed? Because
Well, yeah, it jumps around so much. So if you want to start at one point and like, oh, this is how this starts, and like, oh, we're not gonna jump. We're gonna tell this story. We're just gonna make it up. People are like, well, fuck that. Like, well, we
isn't
don't
it?
know what happens there. So if they want to tell the story, I don't give a fuck.
Isn't it kind of similar to like House of the Dragon?
Worse, uh, like House of the Dragon, like follows a timeline and shit. The Silmarillion is fucking. I'm pretty sure. Didn't they just find it, and it wasn't even a whole work?
Like he wasn't actually like done with it or doing anything with it.
Yeah, I don't think it was like a cohesive thing. It was just writings, and they fucking pushed it all into one thing and
I
called it
just
the
meant it's like
Silmarillion.
how it's like Fire and Blood in the sense that it's not really a story. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, yeah, it is not a story. It jumps around a whole bunch of different shit.
Like there's a reason they can make up a lot of things on House of the Dragon because they have an outline
There's a
essentially. You know what I
reason
mean?
why you, when you were a kid, you were like, wow, The Hobbit, wow, Lord of the Rings, and you knew about that shit, and then you found out about the Silmarillion, and you're like, what? There's another book, and then you read it, and you're like, this is why nobody told me.
I figured it out.
And this is why nobody talks about the Silmarillion, because it's fucking out there. It's like somebody like in mental decline wrote it. Where was that one task?
That reminds me. So because I was watching more or less watching people watch Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah.
Now there's a bunch of videos popped up for Game of Thrones. You know what I didn't know?
What?
There's a theory that we'll never know the answer for because he's never going to finish the books. That John will be brought back in the books by sacrificing Ghost.
Really?
And he'll be brought back in the same way Drogo was. But the difference is John's soul is in Ghost currently. Or consciousness, whatever you want to call it.
I keep on wanting to go back and reread them, and I'm like, why? Fuck.
I'm like, I'll reread these when we have an actual answer when book 5 is coming out.
No, I'm to
Then
the
I will
point
for
now
6.
where I love Sanderson. He's my guy right now. Do not ask him to finish your fuck shit. Find someone else.
I don't think he would ask him. He knows.
Like,
And I don't think even if he was asked, I think he would say no.
I would hope so with all he's trying to do.
Yeah, because he's got a lot going on now. When he did Wheel of Time, he didn't have much left. And Wheel of Time was like, you know, his thing. He loved that shit.
Even Sanderson kind of makes me mad. Where it's like, listen, I'm sticking to the plan. No bullshit. No, this is what I'm doing. And then all of a sudden he's like, hey, I snuck in another secret project. God damn it. Write fucking the new Mistborn shit. Okay? You're talking about writing 3 books before you even release one, motherfucker. This fucking...
Right.
You're lucky I liked fucking Arcanum Unbound, and I liked that character and what this book's about. Like, it better be just as fucking good. You haven't read that shit yet, have you?
Who? Wait, what are we talking about? The secret project or?
Yeah, the secret project book that's coming out is about a short story in Arcanum Unbound.
Which one?
Have you gotten to the dude that's with the birds?
No, I'm struggling through this fucking the sand people thing.
So there's a planet where there's investiture in the birds. Okay. And I think that's why.
You mean the chickens?
Yes. I think that's why that motherfucker has the chicken. Right? Because it ain't just because it's a pet. I think it's because it's one of these birds from that planet. So the reason he keeps one is because, like, he's walking in the jungle, right, Mike? And all of a sudden he gets a psychic vision in his head of him dying from a snake bite. So he looks forward and there's the snake. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And he traps these birds. And like in the city, in the towns, they love these birds, but the birds that are born there don't have any investiture or magic powers. So they have to go to him. He sails this boat out to these islands. Well, I guess in this new book, like, his islands are in jeopardy from fucking. You haven't read the Sunlit Man, but basically fucking aliens from space, dude. A lot of people are just now finding that in the groups that I'm on, Mike. And they're like, listen, I really liked Yuri and I really liked Tress and the Emerald Sea, but they're good stories. The Sunlit Man has a big part of Sanderson's vision and what's fuck's going on in Stormlight and Mistborn, like, in the future. Like, dude, I loved that one. The Sunlight Man's so fucking good. My list on that so far is Sunlit Man, Tress, and then you and me. You have an invite to this raid, right, Mike?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Just making sure. You good?
Dude, this is so much fucking easier. Do all the hideout stuff. It's so much easier now.
You know how hard it was for me to talk myself out of pre-ordering the book?
What book?
The fucking new secret project book.
Why'd you stop yourself from pre-ordering? I'm confused.
I'm not gonna read it. I'm just gonna have this book.
You're not gonna read it.
I'm not gonna sit down and open up a book and read that shit.
Oh, you have to. Okay, I get what you're saying.
I was
now.
gonna
Okay.
pre-order the book. I got on what I love about him, what I absolutely love about Sanderson, because not everyone does this, is the same day his books drop, the audio books drop. He makes sure that they've been read.
Who was that task for?
Anita Bonita.
I know what it's called. So when I see it,
It was-
hindsight 2020. What did I need?
It was for Anita Bonita.
Oh God,
What?
I gotta look up this task. Hold on. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you said, oh God, to Anita Bonita. Do you remember that shit?
Oh, that's right. It doesn't have to be any specific one. I forgot. Who can I buy ammo packs from? I don't want to go through the effort of that. Okay, ref. I think you sell something, right?
What? Oh, okay.
What do you have to do here?
Kill scavs.
Okay.
No, man, I liked how like Marvel's like, okay, DC, your main character is Superman, and you're gonna use Superman to launch your new movies. So we're gonna take our version of Superman. We're gonna shit on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The new Avengers. Fuck that shit, Mike. When you get a new Avengers comic, you know what you get when you open it up? Kids, man. Fucking kids. They should have been the Dark Avengers, man. That shit gets too crazy, though, too. Dude, I was seeing some shit earlier, Mike. I've been out of the loop for a little bit. They got the West Coast Avengers. What are we talking about here? So you know what I did when I seen West Coast Avengers? I Google East Coast Avengers. Nope. It's not a thing.
So I watched an interesting music video today, or 30 seconds of it.
What?
Kanye's. I was like, yeah, no, we're good here, dude. I watched 45 seconds and I was like, I'm good. Fuck
Like, what
this.
is that shit, man? What's he doing? Bro, we let you be off the meds to make good music, right? You know what I mean, Mike?
And like it starts up and I'm like, this beat's pretty good. And then they start talking. I'm like, never mind. I don't give a fuck what the beat is.
Yeah,
Fuck this. Get me out.
Yeah. Pull the ripcord on this shit. What the fuck, dude?
How who? Nope. Nope. Oh. It's a good spawn if I
But,
can
like,
figure out where the fuck I'm at. Oh, this way, sorry.
even if it slams, you're Jewish. You're like, dude, what am I gonna go through and bump this in the neighborhood? Like, what the fuck am I doing here?
I don't want to listen to it either. I'm like, yeah, I'm good, dude.
Fuck, dude.
This is weird.
What's up, Selby? Where we going?
To that one bunker I gotta stash.
So, Mike, you don't see shit like when you're like you. I mean, you can, right? When you're on
What?
shrooms, you don't like see like visions like
Oh,
on
okay.
acid, right? When you're on shrooms. But if I would have tried to play this earlier, like literally, like my PMC would have been running off the screen and shit, and like some of it would have been like just straight blurs of color. Like, what do you want me to do on that?
Dude, the moment I talked to you, I was like, when I said get on, I was like, get on Tarkov. It was a joke. I was like, you should not be on Tarkov.
There was no way. I was fucking fucked.
The only thing I can play video games while being like not sober is pot.
No, you could play it on shrooms, Mike, but you have to like microdose that shit because it's the same. It's the exact same high as weed, right? Until you start peaking. Just don't peak. Like when you catch the buzz. So like if you ate like a couple caps, right? It would be like the first time you smoked weed for maybe 2.5 hours. Someone's above us.
Is that you shooting?
No, it's above us. Shot at you. Be careful. It's coming down. Hear him?
Yeah, I am.
The fucking scav. I waste tasted that.
No, not really. It told us what to get. It's Parmesan.
Where's he at?
Directly in front of us. He's running through the woods.
Away?
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck with him if I can't see him because he's fucking deadly
Yeah.
lethal.
I don't know where he went either. I think those were like warning shots, like fuck off.
He didn't run down here, did he?
I don't know. He's been down here before, so. I'm placing my ammo pack real quick.
Here we go. Fuck. That's me.
I'm downstairs.
Yeah. I was at the front door.
Never stream up, paying attention to it.
Another one. Come back.
Yeah, I got kill him on woods too.
I do. Running?
Yeah, that was me running. That was me running.
Boo.
Sometimes I'll forget the audio in this game sucks, and you couldn't tell. That was.
I keep hearing some shit. Holy shit! Why are there all them scavs? Oh shit.
Coming up. Get them all?
Yeah.
Coming up, running up to you, running up to you.
Spooky fuckers.
Oh, I'm gonna take some apple juice.
What's that? Oh, that was I'm just after the fucking knives.
Well, scav killing time, right?
Oh,
My
shit.
left, my left!
I'm dead. As soon as I aim down on him. Did he get you?
Who killed you?
It was a name. Something. Say the name.
It doesn't matter. His boy got me. I killed
Oh.
someone, but
Yeah, it was
I
somebody's
knew
like
it.
actual name.
I know it's a PMC.
Did you get your scav kills though? You didn't even see any scavs, did you?
No. I got killed by Antoine Segura.
Yeah, that's who killed me.
I killed his buddy.
Locate and obtain the RPG ammo on woods.
What?
Killer argument. Locate and obtain the package with RPG ammo on woods.
Where the fuck did you get this quest from?
Skier.
How?
Come on, Mike.
I know. I fucking feel dickhead.
Come on, Mike.
Oh, yep. Okay. So task I just completed, stashing the things. In 6 hours, I get a task to sell 75 items to Peacekeeper. And after I complete that,
Oh,
6 hours later, you get that task. Dude, I thought you had completed, like, that was part of, getting the RPG stuff. I was like, what?
yeah,
Like, you
Mike.
killed 30. I was like, you killed 35 people with grenades?
I've been blasting through that shit, dog. You didn't know about me. Blasting.
Okay, so yeah, so they are somewhere. I just don't know fucking where.
Huh? Huh?
We can scav, or if you want to go to reserve, we can go. Or yeah, no, woods works too again. I don't give a fuck either way.
It. Fuck it, Mike. You know?
I guess I can actually do this.
You still need scav kills on woods, right?
Yeah.
How many?
6.
I need 4. I need 4. I need.
I heard you the first time.
Okay. It always kind of trips me out about hallucinogens. Like most drugs, your body is like, "Oh, I don't know what to do with this," so you're fucked up. You know what I mean? But with like fucking, and then like you'll come down and feel weird. With like hallucinogens, dude, you do them, motherfuckers. You trip balls, and then a little while later, it's like nothing happened, like a dream. What's up with that?
No idea.
Maybe you should figure it out, Mike. And then come talk to me.
So have you found out how crazy being Severin is?
Like how you don't have you don't have the same amount of options as other people and shit. And
But also the same way things has happened for you.
he remembers those lives he lived, by the way.
No, they fade. Those fade.
Because he vividly remembers them where I'm at.
Yeah, but that just happened.
How do you know they fade?
They
What?
begin to forget them. In the same way the people who take the accepted test eventually forget that too. That is something I think that was handled better in the show. Nynaeve's accepted test.
Yeah. They don't even say the same thing. You know when she comes out and they say the ritual?
Yeah.
It's completely different from the books in the movie. Or from the show.
Well, yeah, because she's not lost in there for a bit.
No, but I mean like the ritual of what they say when they come out and they douse with the water.
Mm.
What they say in the books is completely different from what they say in the movie.
I don't quite remember
or
the wording from
show.
the books.
Oh, it's way different. What they wash her away of all her sins here, there, whatever in the show, and then the books. I was just listening to it today. They say something completely different.
Whenever I've read those parts, I'm always like, why do you people want to be an Aes Sedai after going through this? Fuck these people. Hey, go through these arches that we don't know how this works or what it does,
Is it real?
but it's gonna be traumatic.
Nobody knows. What? What do you mean you don't know? You
Like,
realize in a test, the teacher knows the answers. Again, what are we doing here?
and what you're asking me to do is go through some traumatic shit.
What's this shit about the ogre's temper? They went into one of them things. Nobody seemed to have a temper. What am I missing?
You will see.
Okay.
Ogres, when they get mad, are horrifying.
So I just haven't seen it yet.
Have you seen any more yet?
Ogres? Yeah, they went into one of them. What is it? This
Settings.
yeah. They went into one. He's fucking scared they were gonna.
There wasn't any with a different group, like a large amount of them.
I don't think so.
Fuck. Okay, maybe that's later. Dude, but like rereading it, it's funny because like shit is mentioned. Like he offhandedly tells the story of what's his name? Like basically the King Arthur guy, you know. However you say his name.
The dragon, the
Like the
guy he
king
calls
from the
back
past.
with the horn.
Yeah, yeah. Like they talk about him. And
Archer.
they're like, yeah, dude, he sent people across the ocean, and you're like, oh, that's interesting. And then like a book later, like, and here they are, they're alive, and they're kind of dicks.
That's one of the coolest parts right there. Was when fucking like, first of all, what is your obsession with fucking objects that you touch and then you're forever attached to? You fucked with the dagger and then you're the one that blows the horn? Matt, what are we doing here?
I kind of also forgot that like,
Matt blew the horn?
no, I didn't forget that. Like the reason that the White Cloaks are after Perrin, like in the Two Rivers part, I'm like, oh yeah, they are after him for the same reason, but in the books, he didn't do it.
Yeah.
In the show, he killed them. I mean, you know, it was a heated battle, so I'm like, I don't know why we're so upset about this, but
He's one of the coolest ones. He's just, I like, now starting to play with it so much that it freaked him out. He thought he was going to become a wolf and run with him forever. Oh yeah, Mike.
look, Scav, it is what it is. Okay, that was the PMC.
No way. Why?
And I had a fuck.
I'm done then, Mike. I'm shooting, Mike. I'm done. I seen him
shoot.
and I went right.
No. Shoot, dude. You have to kill scavs too. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but you got a bull. Actually, there's no way that was a fucking. Let me see.
Maybe I'm tripping.
Oh, level 24. Holy shit. He wasn't working with much, but definitely killed the PMC. Put his shit in a bush for him, Mike.
I dropped it all off him to try to put it in a fucking confusing pile.
Oh.
Scared me a little bit with that one. Dude, I just looked to my left. I saw something standing there. I was like, nope, boom.
Yeah, I started going right. I was like, Mike's got this. Why was he just fucking standing there?
Because he's a level 24 and he just saw 2 PMCs walk right past him.
Do you think he was gonna, like, if I act like the tree and I think I'm the tree, I am the tree? Like, no, dude. You're the scav at the very least and you're gonna die. Should have shot me. I thought that was.
Dude, if that wasn't a deer caught in headlights level 24,
I seen the
he probably
gun.
would have been dead.
And I was like, there's no way that's not a scav. Who the fuck rocks that?
I'll tell you who, a level 24 that isn't trying to probably
Yeah,
figure
but
this
that
game out.
scope is fucking dog shit.
Yeah, but if you don't know this game, you think that's the best you can get. You know, level 24, you shouldn't have, I mean, at level 24, you should probably know that, like, you know.
The flea market exists.
Yeah, you should have probably ran into a Spectre at least already.
Scavving exists for money. Arena is a thing.
And at this point, Spectres aren't that expensive.
Fuck no. Fucking. What is it? The other one, the Valde?
Yeah, like, those aren't going to be that much. The most they're going to cost you probably is, like, what, maybe 55? Maybe 60 on a crazy day?
We pushed in the.
I'm kind of just strolling, because I kind of forgot I should have brought the other sniper for this map. But... I really thought I got 2 scav kills. I don't know why, because there was a part of me that was like, I don't know what that was either. I'm like, I don't know. But it died. Well, because also the scavs now are supposed to talk before they shoot.
And sometimes they don't aggro,
Is...
they just kind of stand there.
No, but if they're aggro on you, once they aggro on you, they say something.
I think even player scavs still say something. I don't think they have a choice. What's your opinion on that?
I don't know. Player scavs scare me a bit. Dude, I can't wait. I can't wait next year when I have to fucking do my boss killing tasks.
Push
And
med.
it's a fucking... What? Okay.
Something's just running in front of med.
Oh.
It was going from left to right. I lost track of it.
I can't wait to be doing my boss killing tasks, like in a couple of wipes, and it's an actual fucking human doing Scav Light DLC. Can't fucking wait for that one.
Mike?
I don't know what the fuck that was, but I didn't like it.
One in here.
There's no one in there or someone in there?
Is someone in there?
I like the BTR. I'm gonna go into the right side.
Mike?
I'm dead.
Oh no.
No idea what killed me.
I do.
The BTR? Yep, it was.
None of us brought a backpack.
No, just ditch my shit.
Fuck.
So the guy's dead there.
Oh, I got the one.
Nice try, nice try.
Motherfuck.
I had a thought too, like, hey, what if, you know?
Welfare check giver. I killed the one motherfucker. I killed your buddy. Bitch.
Yeah, I had a thought of like, hopefully no one's paid this BTR.
Oh, I heard it. That's why I went, Mike?
I was
Dead.
dead, yeah.
Oh no. I heard it go chung chung. Doof.
The motherfucker gunned me down in the prime of my life.
Let's run a fucking scav, then do a PMC and call it a fucking night, Mike. You tired?
Yeah, it's fine with me.
Getting tired, Mike?
Yeah, I actually gotta buy one of these masks.
I ain't gonna let it. My brain's kind of flatlined.
I can tell you don't have as much energy.
Oh yeah, because it got fucking burnt the fuck out of me. I'm gonna get high with my buddy, get him good and stoned, send him on his way because he's doing his thing. He's giving me a ride home. I'm gonna jump on and play some video games with Mike. Oh
So-
fuck. Oh fuck, I'm tripping balls.
GTA 6.
Was I shocked? I wasn't even
I mean, that shit looks.
surprised.
I'm just like, it's like watching that trailer. I'm like, yep, I'm in. I was already in, I suppose, but you know.
It's gonna get delayed again. I say 2028, Mike.
Okay, this is gonna make me sound like a monster, and I accept that, right? That's fine. Whatever. You know, if you are gonna make me play as a female character, you did good, okay?
Yeah. I don't know, back in the day, that was kind of a thing. Like, I don't know if you remember Parasite Eve.
No.
Bro. You want to talk about mind-blowing video games. back in the day. That Parasite Eve was dope. And like then now you watch it and you're like, what the fuck is this? This was groundbreaking. Now it looks like fucking hot trash. It's one of those video games where you were like half-ass scared, like, ooh, it's scary. Now you watch it and you're like, oh, this is bullshit. You be playing Parasite Eve in your room at night,
You know
like,
what game scared me as a kid? Now, granted, as a kid, what I really mean is like I was like 5, I think, if even that. My dad was playing Unreal, and those monsters scared me.
your dad played Unreal?
Yeah, I don't know. Don't ask me why. He's never played any other video games other than Madden with me.
Unreal's still a thing.
No, I know.
You don't fuck with it?
No, but there was like like a game back then, and it was like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit. How old is your
And me and my
dad?
sister played Myst.
I remember that shit. You can get that
We could never
remastered.
figure it out. We could never figure it out, but we were also like really young. You know what I mean?
Mike, newsflash, those of us that weren't couldn't figure the fucking shit out. I had, bro, I was hanging out with like valedictorians and shit. Like I was asking them questions like, what? You don't get it either?
We're screwed.
Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, you guys get all A's and shit. Yeah, dude, when I transferred schools in fucking the 6th grade, I was all scared and shit. Like, I remember I was in my locker and like this fucking long haired motherfucking kid walked up to me. He was like, you got a computer? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, you got the internet? I'm like, yeah. He's like, here. And he handed me a fucking copy of Diablo, dude. He was like, call me. Like back in the day when you had the home phone, you had to
Yeah.
call your friend and his mom or dad answered. Hey, is Robbie
When
there?
when we were kids, we went to Arizona to visit my uncle. Well, great uncle, whatever you want to call it, out in Arizona. Like he lived in the mountains. Great. It was amazing up there. He had Diablo 2,
Mhm.
and him, my parents, and I think my other like a couple aunts, they're going hiking on a mountain where like the kids couldn't go because I don't know. Now I'd probably be like, I'll go. Like I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I stayed in that house, just played Diablo. Played Diablo 2 all day.
Bro, I got a kick in the that was my first video game kick in the balls. Diablo 2. We all pre-ordered it. Back in the day before there was a GameStop, we pre-ordered this shit at Staples, Mike.
Staples, dude. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, dude, you could pre-order games at
Not even a Best Buy.
Staples. So we all go in after school with our fucking $50 all Diablo 2. Oh. And we get it home and I'm like, it won't install on my computer. And I call my buddy, he's like, it won't install on my computer either. We're like, what the fuck? And this is like pre news on the internet, anything really, dude. But eventually, like, caught wind that there was a shit ton of like the first edition copies that went out that were bad. So we had to wait 2 fucking weeks for Staples to get another fucking shipment in.
I remember as a kid, like being like, I'll probably only ever play Xbox and PlayStation. I don't think I'll ever own a PC. Now look at us. Like, yeah, no, I'm not doing it.
I always had a PC. That was my fucking parents. Fucking again, like my stepdad would fucking game and game and game, and now he don't fuck with none of it. Bro, I'm talking like in like 1999, this motherfucker was like, all of a sudden there's all these boxes coming in the mail, right? And And I'm like, what the fuck is all this? Bro, he built a computer in like 1999 having no fucking prior knowledge about computers or anything. And now that I think of it, like, bro, there's no YouTube. You went to a goddamn website and read this shit. There was no videos online.
Yeah, no. People like, I gotta figure this out.
This motherfucker built a computer. I'm like, what the fuck? Back when I was a kid, I was fucking amazed. And he was like, check this out, Myst. And there was something else. There was some game where you were a wizard. And it was like,
as a kid, we had Atari.
Oh yeah, yeah. There was one of them around. Regular Nintendo.
My order of like the systems I've played and owned goes basically Atari, Sega Genesis, then a PlayStation 1 because my cousin had it and she didn't want it anymore, so we got it. Same with the Sega, actually, if I'm being honest. And then Nintendo 64.
Bro, I had regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Game Gear, Game Boy, Virtual Boy, Nintendo 64, Dreamcast, all the PlayStations, all the Xboxes.
Yeah, I had the PlayStation 2 and Xbox and the original Xbox and then the 360.
Out of all of that, the one thing that makes me feel horrible is the Dreamcast.
Yeah, my neighbor had that.
What happened? Bro, that thing was ahead of its fucking time. That thing was dope. And they were
Kind
like,
of wild.
They just shit the bed with it. You're Sega. Like, stop.
That the game company that started my video game addiction, I don't play anything from them anymore.
Sega?
No, Nintendo.
Oh.
64.
Come
and then
back.
Pokemon.
Come back. Now's the time, Mike. The water's great. I don't even know what this new Switch is gonna be about, but like,
All I can say is
you got.
I might be in trouble about that new Switch if Cyberpunk plays well on it.
What? That's what you want to play? Cyberpunk on it?
I mean, not just that, obviously. That's just one main,
There's one thing it has that no one else has, dude. It has an exclusive that'll rip, like, the fabric of your comic book minds out of its threads, dude. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3.
I played one, I think.
Bro, it has every single fucking, like, Marvel comic book character ever in it. And you build the team, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember. I played one.
Dude, I had Spider Pig in my shit. Like, fucking all kinds of crazy
Isn't it kind of like a Final Fantasy, too, from what I remember?
No, what do you mean?
Is it turn-based?
No,
I don't remember correctly.
No, it's like, you're just like, got your fucking different buttons do different attacks, and like, then one of the buttons switches in between the heroes. So you could be like, fucking slashing the fuck out of somebody's Wolverine, and switch to Hulk real quick and fucking pick him up and smash him. It's fun, dude. Everybody, like, I don't understand why it's a Nintendo Switch exclusive. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, the third one, the only one, the third one in your guys' series, and which I would say is one of the cooler ones. The one you're gonna make Nintendo Switch exclusive.
So I would say, our generation, whatever it is, whatever generation gap is, started the competitive thing. Why is that Scav throwing grenades?
I don't know.
What the fuck is going on here?
What's he doing?
I don't know. He's going after something.
Okay.
Yeah, he's fighting somebody.
You need some help?
No, he got him. He got him. I just saw him chuck a grenade. I was like, what? It might have been that sniper sounds like the boys. He might have killed one of the boys.
I just killed one of him.
That too. So I would say the thing that started truly competitive, people being competitive in video games, I'm gonna blame it on Smash Brothers and Mario Kart.
Yeah.
That's what you play as a
007.
kid. Yeah, 007. That's what you play as a kid, beating the shit out of your friends.
Turok multiplayer was pretty fucking hot back in the day.
I remember Turok.
I can't wait for that movie, dude. The previews for that shit?
No, I have not.
Bro, Turok looks dope.
Bad guy over there.
Oh my god.
Did you not know that was one of them?
Nah. Was I supposed to?
Yeah, I took care of my rogue.
That's fucking loud. Oh shit. Oh, I'm dead. Went up there and looked right. I didn't see the motherfucker. This game hoses me sometimes,
Guessing a rogue.
dude. Mike, you have my stream
Yeah.
up?
Yeah.
Look into my eyes right now.
Yeah.
I was fucking fried, dude. Look at me. My eyes
Yeah,
are
you look-
fucking fried, dude.
I died. That rogue killed you. Hopped on top of the machine gun and gunned me down.
Nice. Earlier, in the brief moments before the mirror turned on me, I had the eyes of a Pokemon.
Yep, I got killed by Crooked.
Me too, yeah. Love it. Thanks for this. More mags, oh my. Back to woods.
That's not me.
Damn, man. I don't know if I can watch Bill Maher no more, bro.
Why?
Like, he went
Oh yeah,
after
today is Friday.
fucking Jelly Roll's wife, right? Like, he just made a
Who?
Jelly Roll's wife.
What did Jelly Roll's wife do?
Well, Bill Maher like made some offhanded joke in his monologue. You know how they do. Like, called her dumb and a whore, kind of just talking shit in a monologue joke. Well, like, remember, she's an ex prostitute, right?
Hmm.
From the fucking Hollywood area, bro. So she fucking went on blast and like had one of the like recent escorts that Bill took out like talk and was like, yeah, dude, he calls us out, and then when we don't want to fuck him, he gets all mad and calls us the most disrespectful young women he's ever met. And like, I guess he's just a sleaze, dude. Which would make sense, right? He's never been married. He's like fucking Playboy since fucking the 80s.
I'll be honest. I like that like that checks out for me.
Yeah, it makes sense about the dude. Like, man, fuck that guy. I can't stand people like that shit. Like, women as objects and shit. Come on, man. We're people. That kind of rich, weird shit. Women are just like a fucking car or a boat. Like, nah, fuck you, dude. It's gotta be cold at night when you go to bed, motherfucker. Fuck. Matching. Matching. Rise matching. Sucking the nine. What?
Chicago produced a Pope before a QB who throws for 4,000 yards.
Hell no. Hope Leo, huh?
Yeah, I got up today. I went upstairs to let the dogs out. It was on the TV, and I was like, "Who gives a fuck?"
Bro, you didn't see that shit yesterday? They
What?
had live feeds
Yeah, I was
of
like,
them
do we care?
staring at the fucking chimney. Bro, I'm not staring at no fucking chimney for days. Wait for some smoke to come out. Go fuck yourself. Who gives a fuck, dude? You guys realize there's no Holy Roman Emperor, right? What the fuck are we talking about a pope? What do we have left? Besides King Charles. Who? Maybe
Maybe
somebody
there's
down
kings with other, like, European countries, but they're not as famous, and they're also basically just what the queen of, like, or
Yeah,
what Charles is, you know what I mean?
yeah, but the whole point was those people answered to him. All royalty
No
did.
one answered. I know, but they didn't really answer to
They
him.
did. Oh, bro. They swung power as big as fucking balls back. You know what they have in their fucking archives and in their storage as far as like treasures throughout the world history?
No, what I'm saying is, though, like, now, if they gave an order to someone, like, no one has to listen to them.
No. That's why I don't understand. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? There's no. The whole point was. Like.
Well, the British make money off them.
I guess. It's not like our president goes to him and goes, "Should I do this? What does God think?"
He might
Charles.
now. No, he won't.
Charles ain't doing no. Fuck.
Dude, when people put out pictures of Trump as the Pope, I'm like, you guys realize that, like, we might as well burn the whole institution down then, right?
Realize he didn't say one word about fucking God besides half-ass quasi saying that he might be atheist until he ran for president, right? Now he goes to church every day. When the fuck did this happen?
He doesn't go to church every day. He says he does. Like, there's some things that Trump does, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. But my problem is, like, the people that, like, follow him religiously, like the religious people, I'm like, you guys do know, like, he is everything you're sworn against, right?
The disenfranchised, bro. It's never good to feel disenfranchised, Mike.
I don't think Christians and Catholics are disenfranchised ones. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that.
No, I mean, like, they took my job. But really, they didn't take your job. The company you worked for took your job to another country.
Yeah.
They're disenfranchised. They felt like they've been done wrong. Like, really, it's just the fucking highs and lows, the swing of life. It's that rapper that said, "Don't ever get too comfortable." You know what I mean?
No clue.
You said it right, Mike. Don't ever get too comfortable.
I'm kind of scared of going over near Sturman's area now.
Why?
An RPG might just come fucking flying at me.
I didn't bring in any fucking energy drinks. So the scavs are yours. Yeah, that RPG shit's wild, right? It's gotta be hard to obtain. Or expensive as fuck.
Yeah, it's expensive. It's like 189,000. You can only buy one per reset, I think. I don't know how much the RPGs themselves cost.
10 GP through fucking. I don't know.
You can work for it and spend a lot of money, or you can just play Arena for an hour.
I was wondering what ref sells level 4 now that you got him.
I can share my screen before you get off.
Anything
Show you.
dope?
Kind of. It's bullshit. Let's start using the spear again.
Nice.
Always liked that gun, but I just silenced the scav.
Ever. I watched dude from across the lake kill people.
Yeah. What'd you do?
This is the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Murder Crux, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for the follow. I'm not buying. I'm not buying, bro. Sorry, man. If you want to hang out, that's cool. But I'm not buying. Alright, yeah, hell yeah, man. Crux. On Discord. I added you twice. Whoa.
You okay?
Thought I heard something that could have been the reverb off you, I guess.
In front of us?
Alright. Where'd he go? Oh shit.
Multiple. One is down.
I just think I might have. Nope, he's running. I sprayed him. Definitely hurt. Pushing. Up here.
A little behind you.
On the rock. See your dude. Ow, fuck me. I don't know where he's at.
Get you though?
Yeah, he took my arm off. Might push me.
You tell me if he's coming from the left, okay?
Alright.
Stand close until you have your.
Is that you up by the tree? Moving back and forth?
You said I'm dead.
Where is he?
That was me. You were just looking at me.
I know. Where is he?
I don't know.
I can't hear shit with this fucking BTR. And a plane.
Might have been on the right. Or left for you. Left for you.
Nah, he was up there. But I can't tell where. I can't hear shit. Oh my guy, go away! I'm gonna end up getting popped. Because the BTR driver's just sitting there. There's a drop over in fucking right on the road. I just want to fucking hear. Go away, man. This is so dumb. There's a fucking another PMC running. We'll go fight him, I guess. Where'd he go? Where the fuck did he go? Bro, he was just running. Huh. Alright.
Keep your secrets.
Just do that, Mike.
What?
There's you and his buddy. Ow, fuck. I'm dead. Scared the shit out of me. It was probably not even the guy that killed you. It was probably the guy that I see running that disappeared like a fucking fart in the wind. Vex Fulls?
Nope, that's who killed me.